Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Russia. So I've been doing some thinking, and I think we have a pretty decent peace agreement for Poland. It's nothing particularly big, but it is going to be what it is going to be. We're going to annul their alliance with Portugal. This is the one thing that is going to slow us down. We're not going to be able to send troops around there. We're not friends with France. They'll never give us the access militarily to get there and work our way there. So unless we're going to go the whole way around the Mediterranean, I don't see us being able to siege them down quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly peace out while we still can. We're going to go ahead and give a call back to Russia, make them a little bit stronger. We're also going to annul their alliance with Portugal. We're not even going to take money because we can only get about 20 ducats. Not even that, so I think this is as good as it can be, and in a couple of years we can return and clean them up nicely. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and set that demand. That is very good for us. In fact, we did unfortunately not hand that off to our friend. So let's quickly go into our subject menu and give that to them. After all, they have a court, that would be good. I will grant that. Elma? I thought the, let's go grant province. Oh, hang on a second. I seem to have done things a little bit, out of order. Let's go here, we'll go grant province, there we go, that one. Yeah, there we go. Liberty Desire will decrease by 6% and become 0. That is theirs. I believe that was something that they already had a core on. Let's see, Ducal Prussia. Yeah, core provinces. Excellent. So that will make them immediately stronger. That is good for them, and that is good for us. Okay, so in a couple of years we'll come back. However, in the meantime, we have an opportunity with Denmark. So at the moment, they're at war with France or some kind of thing. I believe it's, where is it? French Bantian Unification War. I'm not really sure what the go is with that, but hey, I think that's over in the New World. But we can reclaim a bunch of cores up here for Norway. And while they are distracted, we can make quick and easy pushes. So again, having stronger subjects will be useful against the Ottomans. So we're just going to quickly go ahead and take the reconquest. We don't need much more than that. Let's go ahead and claim, let's see. There we go. We already have an army there, although, hang on a second. Yeah, that should do nicely. Go ahead and take this. We are not going to call in Great Britain because at the moment the Danish Navy is stopping the French from progressing. So maybe in a couple of months, once we have control of the land that we want, but I'm hoping that because they're already occupied, that will make them want to peace out quickly. So let's just quickly go ahead and do this reconquest war and get that started. And while we fight this, we're going to go ahead and start... Oh no, we already have started doing, what do we call it? Covert actions. Alright, do we want to support any of the rebels? Yeah, we could potentially, but I don't see Ottoman peasants. Polish. None of this is really none of this is particularly useful. It'll cost us a little bit of money, but I don't see it helping. So let's just leave it be for now. Let's quickly bring in our mercenaries. They can take this quick and easy fight. Let's bring in this other stack there. Let's go bring everybody forwards, but we will select these guys and tell them to move all the way through onto the fort. Alright, that seems good to me. Alright. We did, unfortunately... we forgot about our navy and theirs being out. Okay, so that's a little rough on our end. We're gonna have to rebuild that, but I suppose let's just stock up our... Oh, yeah. Stock up our own navy there. We don't want to be fighting them unnecessarily. They have more than enough to be a little bit of trouble, so let's just leave them for now. Let's bring you guys up over here. Let's go, what is it? A level 4 fort. Let's throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can have 6, so let's quickly pick up a general. We'll pick you up and we will take all of the cavalry. Sorry, the cavalry, the artillery. Oh. And hang on a second, not quite doing that right. There we go. Let's just take all of the artillery. We'll drop them up over here. You guys can start sieging down the last of that, and that would be good. And this should, in theory, be enough to make them want out of this war very nice and quickly. Yeah, maybe we should have called in France, but who knows. Anything going on here? Tibet, they have an adequate amount of troops. I don't think we need to worry about them. Let's go back over here. Yep, and see what else is going on. They have Lubeck trying to siege Prussia. Let's bring you guys up over here. In fact, can we walk all the way onto Hamburg? We can. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to send our 34 stack, stand on Hamburg, piece them out, then we will return for Lubeck, although we may actually stand on all of their troops as we go, so that could be useful. Alright, what do we have? We have some prestige or legitimacy. Let's go ahead and we'll get our prestige back fairly quickly, and we do gain a bit of legitimacy, so let's just go ahead and lose a little bit of legitimacy. That should be fine. Also too, if our power gets capped or close to, we can strengthen the government for a little bit of extra absolutism. That's never a bad idea. Let's bring you guys... Oh, we can actually make the trek, so you know what, we'll split you up. We'll get you to occupy both of those. I think this war could turn our way nice and easily, although yeah, we'll have to see how things go. Alright, so well-staffed garrisons. Ooh, extra professionalism, fort defense and garrison size, and stealthy progress. Ooh, well, you know what? Do we have stealthy? No, we don't. Okay, well, I am happy to take that. That will be useful. Some extra free manpower will be useful when we do fight the Ottomans, as well as that extra 10% manpower. Sorry, not 10% manpower, but infantry combatability. That will be very useful. Oh, and Lubeck has jumped on a small stack. Uh-oh. Okey-dokey. Let's bring you... You know what? I think we'll bring you up here for now. Looks like Prussia is trying to help, but I don't think they are going to make it there in time. Yeah, we lost that, and now they're going to go ahead and attack us here in the forest. Well, first of all, 14,000 cannons is not going to do much against them, so let's go ahead and scorch the earth and see if we can bail. We can. Let's drop behind our fort line there, just in case. And these mercenaries, they can come on up. In fact, we will allow an attachment and see if Prussia will join us there. Spend mercenary and their manpower instead. In fact, it looks like we're about to take a fight. Ooh. What day do we get there? That is the 25th. You know what? Some cannons could do nicely into this fight, so... 25th. Then would be there on the 4th. We may as well give it a shot. Let's leave ourselves a single unit behind, just so we do have someone maintaining progress on that fort there. I don't want to lose it. Yeah, and we'll see what we can do. In fact, let's keep you guys running and see if we can stack them down. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, and we do have Hamburg being occupied. Is that enough for them to want out? No, it's not. We're going to need to take it out. Alright, you know what? Question is, do we wish to... Ooh. Well, I guess those mercenaries are doing what we needed. I was about to say, do we spend a little bit of power on them? I don't think we will. But we can get new military tech for innovativeness. How much would we be paying? 933. Alright, not right now, I don't think. We'll, see how that goes. And yeah, we didn't hold out for long enough. So, what have we got? We have 13. When do these guys get in? They will be there on the 6th and the 12th. Okay, so they should, in theory, have the numbers. Russia will take a lot of the losses. There we go, backing up in the back lines. That will do us nicely. Excellent. All right, good damage to Lubeck is good. Let's bring those cannons back onto there, and let's bring you guys down over here. Let's go there, and we'll bring you there. And hopefully, we'll take the siege nice and quickly. At any rate, hopefully they're not showing that they're going to have a fight, which is nice. Unfortunately, we're working really slowly against this. What can we do? Well, we have a good siege general. We could order a barricade. You know, sorry, a barrage. I want to move into a military idea group in the next one, but in the next idea group, so we'll try and hold on out. But if things go well, maybe we can avoid that. Although Hamburg is sending a lot of troops there, so maybe we just hold out there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that'll be... Alright, we're gonna have to track these guys down. It looks like they're not going to be able to get across. Yeah, if Hamburg does retreat the whole distance, that'll be wonderful. We can stack them really nice and easily. And let's go, yeah, and we have these guys here to take on this fort if, this fight here if they decide to try and break our siege. Yes, that would be ideal if you could try that. That would be quite wonderful. In fact, let's bring these extra troops around just to make sure we're not dealing with anything unnecessarily. In fact, no, let's belay that. Let's bring them... Let's bring them up here just in case we need to take this fort. This fight on the fort. Alright, can we get this in time? I really want to go for an assault, but we don't have the manpower, so we're not going to. And it looks like tech got taken for the military, so we may do that at the beginning of the next year too. Just to see what is available to us. In fact, let's bring... Do we chase this other stack? I think we could deal with that. We do have... What's this? Norway, Russia... We've got a decent amount to be able to take them on. Yeah, let's bring you up along here, see if we can dissuade this 38,000 stack from trying to take any fights. Oh, and we did get the siege. Excellent. Let's see if we can chase them down. There we go. 19,000 men. Let's focus on taking them out of the game. That'll be good for us. In fact, though, if we can... Provoking cause. We want... Wait, no. We want a return cause. That's what we want. Give everything we can to Norway. Okay, they're not going to accept much peace. So that is what that's going to be. They give... Federation. No, we're not. Don't care too much about that. And I guess we could go for some extra things. Alright, yeah. One thing at a time. We're going to have to take these fights. See if we can do some damage. Oh, we're not going to quite... there we go. We can bring them up there. That will help. Maybe they'll want to turn around and assist, but I think we've got them dead to rights, so they may not want to go for that. Yeah, let's bring in all of our men that we can to try and win this defensively. Let's go 3 days, and when is the fight? Let's check it out. That is due to happen on the 1st of March. You know what? I wasn't going to, but we're going to spend the power if that gives us a slight chance to take this, that could be very useful. We can bring in these armies to defend. We'll try and take the victory if possible. Good. Definitely hurt them, but yeah, maybe we can chase them down. And unfortunately, we didn't quite get that speed. Okay. Well, we do have a general. Have you guys coming on in? In fact, let's bring... Let's combine them together. We'll stop for a fraction of a second. Let's go... Forced march and bring them up there. If we can take a good fight, we definitely want to be able to, and hopefully... Yeah, we can actually take this first. Okay, that's brilliant. That's really, really good. In fact, I think that'll actually save these other men. So, yeah, we don't even have to worry about that anymore. That is excellent. Unfortunately, we are a little bit weak, but we do have Norway and Crimea coming on in to reinforce us. I think... Yeah, they've got a much stronger back line than we do. We do outnumber them in... discipline by an extra 1%. You also have a 0.1 morale. Otherwise, it's a fairly even fight. Which, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of even fights. Oh, that's right. They got the defense training. Yeah. Well, I think they'll probably bail first. That could be good for us. There we are. We won that. That is very good. Leader trait gained as well. That is brilliant. Let's chase them. Chase them back to where they were earlier. And I suppose we just go up to speed 4 for the moment. They're not really... Where are they heading? They're heading into my lands, but you know what? I don't think that they can do much with that. Let's go... Yeah, let's go ahead and do a U-turn. In fact, I think... Yeah, I think that should be fine. Oh, and we did get a siege as well. That is excellent. Let's bring them over as well. They are fairly short on men, so we should be able to take a very solid fight, even if it's not exactly ideal. Let's bring you guys 24,000. We'll run up this way and see if we can head them off, just in case. But I think we should be fine. Yeah, we haven't been able to siege Lubeck yet. As soon as we can get Hamburg out of this, that would be nice. Just don't want to get stuck. And we're not going to be able to make any progress on that peace agreement until... Oh! The siege of Hamburg is over. Well, in that case, let's bring you straight over to... Where is their capital? Looks like Prussia is on Stettin, which is good. Let's bring ourselves to Prignitz. Yeah, either way, as long as we're out of that province when we peace out, we're not going to accidentally black flag. We don't care too much about anything, so we'll take all your money because you shouldn't have it if you're going to fight us. We'll take some more reparations. We'll take your... transfer trade, I suppose. And can we break your friendship with anyone that we care about? Maybe Lubeck? Sure. Let's make you lose your friends with Lubeck. And that will do, I suppose. So, there we go. Got you out of the war. That is fine and dandy. We can take another siege. So, how would Lubeck go if we wanted out? They are not willing to give us anything yet. Okay. That's fine. We have a little bit of progress, but not quite enough. Oh, Lubeck is heading this direction. Ah, you apparently have a fair few men. 68,000. Okay, that makes more sense. Here I was thinking that they were a little bit less powered than what they are. Let's bring you over here. Oh, we have to move there. Okay, looks like Russia might be taking a fight here. That's not ideal for them. Let's go. Where are you moving? You don't seem to be moving anywhere. Okay, we'll take the 10-1, and then we'll try and do a UE. Yeah, there we go. Can we... Yeah, we'll try and take them out. That is ideal. Just do a little bit. Build up some war score. In fact, yeah, we'll move to Lundberg, see if we can siege that down. You guys are heading right back to the capital. Let's bring you... Yeah, we're going to head on down there. I don't know where their army went. Oh, there it is. Alright, you're going to take a bad fight there, so let's send down in those men. Yeah, we'll send you to break off the other. And at least take down one of these armies that might be wanting to get out of here, so let's see what we can do. So, diplomatic cost for tech goes up for the next 10 years, or we lose a stability. Well, which one's going to cost us more? Realistically, we could take tech right about now. It is a very tempting thing to do. Maybe we go for an extra 10% cost. That's an extra 60 Diplo power. If we lose a stability, we'll lose a lot more in admin. So I suppose we'll go ahead and take the penalty to our diplomatic attack. It's the cheaper option in the end, so I suppose that's what we'll do. And before we continue too much further, do we want to take what we've got? We could hold out until the beginning of the year. We are getting awfully close on cap. Do we really care about the 60? Probably not. Oh, we do get better cannons as well if we upgrade. No, we're going to develop. I don't see that we're going to gain too much from it. We can get this for a much cheaper price. That'll also, yeah, and if we develop, we can then have more manpower in the field and in our reserves. So a couple of clicks is probably worth it. We'll come back to that. In fact, we may have just overspent, I think, if we're going to go for that military idea afterwards. Yeah, I think we have. Alright, well, either way, cannot make much about those mistakes. We'll bring you guys across here, make sure that they cannot retreat. You're going to head back to Denmark proper. We're going to siege down a little bit of Lubeck. Let's give them a little bit of war exhaustion from having besieged provinces. Oh, and the Ottomans are declared against the Mamelukes. Oh, this is good. The Mamelukes are not particularly strong. And the Ottomans have a fair bit of manpower. This could actually give us the advantage we want. Yeah, if we can peace out nice and quickly, we might be able to achieve something while their armies are in the other end of their nation. Alright, land theft. We could do something there. Favor nobody and lose a lot of loyalty to both. Okay, you know what? If we're going to lose loyalty, who do we want to lose it with? I think we'll go... Patriarch's loyalty. Get rid of that and get some extra absolutism. Or do we go... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll drop off... Yeah, oversight of the Patriarchs. We're going to get rid of... We're going to increase our maximum absolutism through doing that. Now a little upset, but we can then go ahead and balance things out. The new equilibrium is at 76, which is pretty good. So yeah, I suppose we'll go ahead and... Do we do that, or do we go for the losing of the diplomatic relations? Oh, we're actually not on wonderful terms with Great Britain anymore. Yeah, that would still give us an extra one. Maybe we need to bring in... What do we have? Norway as a vassal. Tibet as well. And Crimea. Right. So I'm thinking we should probably annex one of these at some point. Probably going to be Norway, so we could do that, but I think we'll hold off for now. So I think we'll keep the what is it? The strong duchies. Yeah, that's what we want. And then, do we still want the supremacy over the crown? Bring things down a little bit, but we don't have too much else to worry about. So you know what? I think that'll be fine. Let's get rid of this as well, I think. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll side with the boyars as well, I think, because they give us a... Let's see, army tradition... legitimacy. Do we get any other bonuses? Manpower recovery speed. Yeah, let's side with them, and we can also now get an extra land maintenance modifier. That'll be worth a little bit. And we need to keep on developing. We do need to spend... Actually, don't have war exhaustion. Could just go ahead and promote some mercantilism. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Oh, where is it? Trade. Go, the one we skipped. Sure. That cost us 70. That seems good enough. We'll promote mercantilism. And that should be fine. Let's check out the economy as well. We don't have too much inflation to worry about, so I think we'll be fine there. Yeah, all that we need is to make a little bit of progress on Lubeck. Get them out of this war. Have we got anything else yet? No. Suing for peace over here is not going to happen. That's going to take us time. Alright, fine. Let's see. Peasants or... gain loyalty, I suppose. I suppose we can accept the petition. The prestige isn't going to go astray. We'll get that back fairly quickly when we fight. Fight. Oh, there we go. Yeah, as we continue to fight through this war, they will want out fairly quickly, I am sure. A battle has been won. We caught them out nicely. Where are you going? You're going that way. There we go. We can even catch them out. Excellent. Let's go. Shift consolidate. Make sure that we can stack wipe them. 28% now on Lubeck Sport. On surely we can make a little bit of progress. Can we bring you? No? We seem to be stuck. Okay, so it's the silly Navy doing their thing. Alright, well, I guess we can leave you be. We're not taking any attrition, at least. We should be able to, yeah, should be able to do something. Oh, Battle of Finnmark. We did... Right, brilliant. That's freed up an army. That is good. Let's bring you back down over here. Let's bring all of you together. You are supposed to go on that stack. So that's what we'll do. And yeah, now we just got to see if we can finish up over here. I think once we get this fort, that should probably be enough. Especially if we can jump on one of their smaller army stacks. I don't really seem to want to take the fight at the moment, which I'm not sure why, but I'm happy that that's the case. There we go. Alright, brilliant. 14,000. They're going to get stuck behind some forts. That should be nice. And will they even reinforce? No, they cannot. Brilliant. Okay. Government interactions, what can we get? Autonomy? Sure, we're not actually taking anything for us, I think. Might use that soon. But, Lubeck, can we piece you out? No, we can't. We will get there sooner than later, though. In fact, I think we can probably take these guys on. Yeah, they don't have the men. We'll be there on the... Which day will we get there? 30th of January. You know what? We'll hold off for a couple of days. There we go. We'll now go ahead and fight that. So, before I forget, shift consolidate, strengthen our front lines. should be fairly comparable. Oh, and we're already in February, so we missed that tax. Oh, well, that is annoying. I was thinking of doing that. We may still, but I guess we'll hold off for now. Russia's coming in. They want a little bit of the action. Alright, excellent. Let's bring you up over there. Let's see if we can crush that small 13 stack. And we stack wipe them. There we go. Let's demolish the last of their armies. Where are they hiding? I think this could be the end for them. Can we run around this way? Oh, we can't see where they are. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, we fought somebody's rebels. Brandenburg rebels. Okay, well, who's 15 diplo or merchant? That's fine, we can afford this. Right, now, I think that's probably enough. Can we piece you out of this war? Yes, we can. Only ever so slightly, but I think we want... That money would not go astray. So you know what? I think we're going to hold out that. We'll quickly siege down what we can. We've destroyed the majority of their army. They've only got 14,000. So I think that will be fine. Let's quickly, before we do much else... yeah, let's develop some things just before we finish this episode. We'll go a couple of pops here and there. And a couple there. Alright, I think that's pretty good. And you know what? We'll come back with the peace agreement against Lubeck and then Denmark. We're getting very close to what we're after. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future EU4 content. And I will see you in the next one. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.